And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Kyrie Irving. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 guard. No good from LeBron.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the... Oh.
Cam replay. The rebound by Harden. Here's Durant, and then Durant passes it to Curry. From down low, and off the left side of the rim. On the wing, Irving. Good in the assist.
I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He spoke about what it really means to be an all-star coach.
Picking up that last basket. No good off the front iron.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really pop to contain this.
Emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know
solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Paul George is out there with...
In that situation, if there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The shot's good. Screen by Cousins. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. And that one drops for him. Here's George, and Jordan sends it back. Thompson against Wall. And Thompson kicks to Gasol. That's in.
It's been from mid-range or in tight. He is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much.
James. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up, and Irving's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And stolen by James. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The NBA, dominant in the post and even adding the three-pointer to his game. But at times, his temper has overshadowed his talent. Cousins says he's now turned a corner.
And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution. Kemba Walker is out there with Wall. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's good. Curry against Walker. Right side, Wall. That falls. And Wall kicks to Butler. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Green passes to Curry. And here's the break. Here's Wall. Banked in off the glass. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Millsap. DeMar DeRozan comes in for John Wall. From the top of the key. That's short off the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Irving drives in, buries it, and he has brought them.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Boy, what a...
Back to DeRozan. Leonard with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off, but the foul had to come either way, so...
We're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Just 5 to shoot. Step back shot. Missed. Now, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup, of course, now in overtime. On the court right now on James. And then there's...
You know, when it comes to versatility, the Greek freak, Giannis, otherworldly.
Tries it from 9. Here's Westbrook, and good work on the... Makes it off the glass.
Than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining. Just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
To the paint. Count it!
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Durant. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And now an intentional foul.
This last seconds away.
No, you got a foul.
And he hits both free throws. Leonard with no one around. Nails it! A tremendous three to tie it up. Dishes to James. Outside Thomas. That will count. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Here's Irving. Makes no mistake. And it's Davis at the elbow. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Irving. And Davis sends it. Have had some good motion on offense. Nice statistic.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Davis, the pass to Curry. That's in there.
His part to keep them in it.
Irving from long range. Trains it.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Durant dishes to Davis. It's good, and it's Kawhi Leonard, and he's checked in for the West. James, 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint to take the lead. It's good!
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're trailing by 2.
Get a high percentage shot in tight and take my chance.
And they'll keep possession. Get that out of here. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop, so a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
Anthony Davis. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
One of the great superstars in the NBA, Anthony Davis, operating at the top level of his game tonight. He had the presence in the paint at both ends. Now that strikes fear in the heart of the opposition.
He loves playing in front of his home crowd. He looked like he was having a blast out there, and he gave him a lot to cheer about. Whether he was scoring or doing something else, he was involved in so many big plays.